Good morning, everyone, and welcome back in today's class. Today we are on the day number 21. Almost as per our what I can say SLA, 50% we have done now. 50% day has been done, and 50% is left now. Let's not bother about the same, but let's go for the today's topic. Today we are going to start with a topic called the reporting and the dashboard. This is easy to understand. Okay, and this will be a value add for the customer as well, because every customer, every user, I'm not saying, let's not use the word customer here, every user who is using ServiceNow as a ITIL user, not an end user, want to create a report by own. Simple सी बात है. Even if I say okay, I give you system and I say okay, these are the reports available, I'm sure all of three will say, Atul, we are not happy with this report. We want to create our own report, some fancy kind of report, some dashing kind of report, some good graphics will be there. Definitely these expectations are very high, but somehow ServiceNow is managed to meet these expectations up to some limit, not end to end, but up to some limit. ServiceNow is able to manage that part. Now the question comes, how this reporting can be taken care in ServiceNow. Number one, to do the reporting, you need minimum ITIL rule. And other than you required a report sharing and report scheduling rule as well. I'll show you that why that is required here. And I'll give you the logic as well, that why this rule is not given to everyone. Okay. Now second question comes, Atul, can we do the reporting on multiple tables? Incident task, incident SLA. Yes, you can do. But to do that part, there's a concept called the database view. In SQL, if you study the database RDBMS, if you study somewhere, in your graduation or the post graduation, you hear this term called the database view. What does this mean specifically? That you are not actually using those table in front end. You are making the copy of that table, or you're extracting few of the fields of that table and bringing into the other table. Don't be confused. Everything we will discuss in today's class. So now I'll go and start with the reporting part. So to do that part, number one is that go to the report as a module. So here are the reports available. This is the main, which is come with the ITSM as a default or the out of the box. It has few sections, or I can say these are the few different modules are there. This is application, these are the modules: view, run, report, create, new, schedule. Then if you come to the admin part, this is little important for you. Even though in my 7 years of experience in ServiceNow, 7+ now I can say, 7 years of experience, I did not find that my customers are using this section on a broader manner. क्योंकि उनको मतलब ही नहीं है, बोलते ठीक है छोड़ो यार, चल जाएगा अपना काम, बिना इसके चल जाएगा. ठीक है. Now if I want to create a report, but before that, like when you purchase any mobile phone nowadays, I just bought a phone for my father 2 days back. I was surprised. Now company is giving the LinkedIn as well as an out of the box application. Earlier it was not there. Earlier Facebook was there, that's fine. Now LinkedIn, Amazon, YouTube Music, multiple apps they're giving as out of the box. Then I delete it because I know my father is not going to be use LinkedIn. He's just okay with the WhatsApp because need to communicate with the other people, right? So to proceed in this case, first of all, we see that how many reports are available in ServiceNow out of the box. So if you can go here and click. So there the 4 sections are there. My reports, reports created by you. Group report, report shared via any user or any other group to you. Global report, report that is shared as a global कि सबके लिए है ये. And all reports, combination of all these things, but only reports which can be, if you see here, accessible by you. Only you can access those reports. यहाँ पर वो रिपोर्ट्स भी आएंगे जो आपको शेयर की गई हैं या आपको ग्लोबली बना के दी गई हैं. यहाँ पर ये आएंगे जो आपने रिपोर्ट्स बनाई है. ठीक है. Because I have a lot of plugin installed, so the count may be vary between your instance and the my instance. If I scroll down, so you can see 1100 reports given by ServiceNow out of the box. If you see in your instance, the count can be 600 or the 700, but
we are
this
having 400.
400, right? This count is still big. 400 reports are a big count. Now the question comes, Atul, reports are 400. How I can use? How I can see? So what you can do, ServiceNow give us the flexibility. You can go ahead and search. Let's say I want to search a report on the incident. Okay. Now it's showing a report title contains, means this thing contain incident. Yeah, your report is be name is incident, something like this. Or the report has been created on the any of the incident table where the name of the table is incident underscore something, incident underscore something like that. So I say put incident only. The first one, title contain incident. So these many reports has been created by ServiceNow out of the box and given to us, where the title includes the, and see 98. Can you imagine? We still go for the new reports creation. That's very bad. We have to be give this value to our customer. That was why you want to create a new report. Why not you can use the out of the box report, do some modification in the out of the box. That's fine. But customers are not happy. They say, no. I want a report by myself. Okay, up to you. So by this way, you can see the report which is already available. So always try to see the reports which is already available now. Now, if you see, this is a list view. This says if you put as an asterisk here, it means these are the favorite. So it will show only the favorite reports. Otherwise, it show all reports. Type of the report. This is matter. When we are in I guess 10th or 12th, we have a concept called the histogram. हिस्टोग्राम हो गया, बात खत्म हो गई. हिस्टोग्राम हो गया, बार ग्राफ्स हो गए. 8th या 9th में शायद एग्जाम्स में आते थे, राइट? वो ग्राफ पेपर देते, उस पर बनाओ हिस्टोग्राम बनाओ या ये बनाओ. But these things are not only enough for IT world. Now, if you are working, suppose you and Ronald are working for, and you are directly reporting to your CTOs. Do you think that CTO is okay to see the list view? उसको क्या करना list view से? He want to see that how much record are breaching every month, how much sale I am doing in every day, how much sale I done in the last 4 festivals. This is not a possible. I'll not say possible, but this is not give a good picture if you use just only the histogram. Then you have a different type of reports. If you see here, you have a single score, you have a list view, you have a bar graph, you have a trend. See, this is a trending or bar trending. You have a heat map. You have a pivot table, multiple pivot table, single pivot table. So these are the reports given by type of reports given by ServiceNow. So that now you can see, you can do the comparison. When we go for the consulting, when we go for the pre-sales kind of stuff, when we go for the report presentation, or when we go for this customer kind of things, bidding kind of things, these reports used on the wider manner. Just to show in 1926 or maybe in the 2016 you have an outage of the 500 hours. 2017 you have a 300 hours, 400 hours, 100 hours, now 50 hours. Why? Because you're using ServiceNow. So these are the reports type has been given by ServiceNow. On which table you want to build that report. This is the table name will come here. Now, is this report has been scheduled? Like every night 12 p.m. I should get a report of all incident pending in my queue. Okay. You can schedule it. I'll show you this option as well. And publish means so that it can be visible to everyone and people can use it as a complete manner. So that is a publish meaning here. Now, if we understand this point, let's go back and create a new report. And these are the quick wins for you in your consulting area. These are the value add. Because first question, if and this is again an experience I'm telling. When I was doing a project where we're migrating the customers from Remedy to ServiceNow, it was a big project actually, or I can say it was single project. But the thing is that in a single project we have 100+ customer to migrate from Remedy to ServiceNow. Whenever I go for first or second meeting with my customer, they have a one question: Atul, can we create a report? How many reports we can create? How we can create a report? What type of reports are available? Because all the people who are participating in that meeting are not the executive, not L1 or L2. They are more than that. Practice head, leads, operation managers, change manager, because they are always interested in the reports. काम तो करने के लिए लोग बैठे हैं. So this is a value add for them. I said, yes, tell me what report you want, how much you want. I can give it to you. The only thing is that in the ServiceNow reporting module, you cannot do any kind of a calculation. ऐसा नहीं है you want to see the percentage of XYZ. No, you cannot do that part. Few things are available directly, few things are not available. If you want to do any kind of this kind of a calculations, then you have to be use the this one, predictive intelligence. We call it as a, sorry, not predictive, performance analytics, PA we call it in the service now. A separate plugin need to be installed, then you can use that part. Okay, now I'll go and create a new report. Now, if you see the way ServiceNow is pushing their boundaries, earlier this option was not there. This is called NLP, natural language processing. What this purpose is specifically? Now suppose Surya is new to the IT industry, or I say Surya is new to the ServiceNow. Ronald and Ankit already know this thing, but Surya is new. Surya don't know that what table I have to put it here. What source I should put it here. What will do Surya will go here, incident, IT, IT is 2 and ask. Let's see. It says sorry, this cannot understand. अच्छा भाई ऐसा भी है क्या? चलो ठीक है, दोबारा करके देखते हैं और लिखते हैं यहाँ पर प्रायोरिटी. ठीक है, ठीक है, स्पेलिंग मुझे याद नहीं होती यार कभी. प्रायोरिटी इज सी, प्रायोरिटी इज 2. लेट्स सी कि अब क्या आंसर मिलता है मुझे. स्टिल इट इज नॉट गिविंग मी एनी आंसर. ओके, कोई नहीं, फिर चलते हैं. अर्जेंसी, URGEN, urgency. Okay. Equal. See, it's showing no result found. It means this thing which I'm writing here is not matching with my conditions. Let's try. Still not. Let's do one thing. Just mention incident and ask. So now I got the report on the incident table. See. Now, did you notice I click on the incident, my tab move from data to config. See here, it's auto populate everything for me. And now if you want to put when I was 7th or 8th class, na, then there's a teacher of our of English class. If we do something wrong in the class, maybe she say, okay, tell me this question, and we did not tell. She never slap us. She has a one policy. Okay, go to home and write 5 times this question. Then we always remember this. So मुझे वही लग रहा है I need to do this priority like that only. Priority is critical. Let's see, shall I get some result or not? No, it is not understanding my point. It means I am writing something wrong here. But this is a natural language processor here. If I go here all, let me click on the run here. Now I can do the question by this way or by this way as well. Now I don't want to come on this directly. I want to just show you the first part. Let me go here and go to the reports. Because you will get this in the ROM and onwards. Not ROM, cubic as well. You will get cubic as well. Cubic and onwards you will get it. Create new. Because this has a fundamental on the source side. Okay. Report name. Batch 6 demo. Now source. I have 3 sources. Data source, table and metric base. What do you by the data source? Any idea? Any idea? What do you mean by the data source?
Is it an external data source?
Can be. What else? Right track. Put some thoughts. Let's say Ronald say external data source.
An Excel file or a bunch of Excel files?
Can be, I can say. So the thing is that
XLSO CSV files.
Correct. So the thing is that basically what we do when we want to bring some data in ServiceNow from third-party tool or from Excel sheet or from CSV, which topic we need to be start from Monday onward. Okay, we have to do the mapping of that first. When I say the mapping means the Excel sheet and ServiceNow should be mapped, and that become the data source for me. And you can use that data source to put your reporting here. Maybe when we done this transform map topic, then we can check on the data source part. But your point is something similar on the right track. Now, what is the metric base?
There's a metric. There's a metric table.
Okay, what this metric table do?
That allows you to probably extract out reports accordingly. So that,
then why I cannot use the tables only?
metric defines more precisely information, or probably more precise information when it comes to reports, I think.
Ronald, what do you say?
Metric base. I think what it's trying to see is that there may be some KPIs which are present, and using those KPIs, it will produce a report. Predefined KPIs.
Okay, ठीक है. Surya, what do you say? Put some thought. Don't say Atul, I don't know. Put some thought.
I was unable to think only like what it meant.
Okay.
Yes,
So matrix is the layman example or the layman meaning of metric is basically by which you can measure, or it is used for some measuring purpose, right? So that is the purpose of the metric base. Now ServiceNow introduced this concept. Okay, these are also table only, but these are some different type of tables which has like you say, Ronald, which has some kind of a KPIs, key performance indicators, some kind of a all sorry all kind of already pre-built kind of a metrics are there, and you use that metric and you can build up your report. So if you want, let's do one thing here and let's open that, try to open the metric. See, these are your metrics, metric base, and these are the tables you can use. So you want to see something on the flow. Key, if I open this, one more thing I open. And let me open up here and change my view to default view. Okay. Any close incident is there in progress, this one, let me say this one. Okay, now if you scroll down this incident, this was a major point. Atul, I got a ticket, I work on a ticket and assigned to X group. X group work on a ticket assigned to Y group. Y group work on a ticket assigned to A group again. How and where I can see that how much time a group keep the ticket in their bucket. These are the metrics. And if you scroll down, okay, they don't have this related list. There's a called related list is available. If I go and put it here, configure related list. That is called the breakdown. Something assignment group breakdown. There is something is there. Breakdown is not there. Let me see. Assignment group. Assignment group in here. There's a concept. There's a related list available, which says by which you can see that how much time a ticket was in the bucket of a group when it was moved from new to in progress to hold to in progress to resolve to close to reopen. All these things you can see. Those things come from the metrics only. Maybe I need to be see here. I'm not getting the right correct name here. Otherwise, I can show you. Okay. Now I'll go to this part. So you can use those table and you can build up your report. Like if I just click on the run here, this is a metric base for the group. Metrics connection failed. Maybe this report not exist, or maybe this is not the right report or the table I'm picking up. Or I did not put any condition here, so it's be giving me the error. Selected metric field. I need to put the metric field as well. Now, what our standard things do? We create a report on the standard tables: incident, change, problem, request, knowledge, SLA, SLA, or subtables. I take example of the incident table. Okay. Now the second option, you get the type. Now here you can see the type of report you can do. Bar graphs. One in the bar also you have 4 type of bar graphs. Pareto system is also there. Pareto is used basically in the problem management, right, Ronald? For the problem management analysis, problem analysis.
Yeah, it's RCA technique.
Yes.
Pareto.
Then pie and donuts. For the percentage, how many percentage are failed, pass, or these things. Then you can see the time series, area, columns, lines, SP lines, multi-dimensional report, bubbles, heat map, or pivot table. And there is a multi-pivot table. Scores, these things, speedometer kind of things, and others. Funnel, map, list view, simple pivot, pyramid. So that you think and you can do it, but it is not possible ki Atul, can I use the list view and can I show the map as well in the same report? No, वो possible नहीं है. So I'll take example of the multiple pivot का. ठीक है, इसका लेते हैं example. Now on the basis of your type of report, this configuration will be vary. ठीक है ना? On the basis of your internet connection, the speed will be vary. Same thing will be applied here. Now if you see, I just click on this and I can see three options. If I click on this heat map, my configuration will be changed now. I click on this area, my configuration will be changed. So don't be confused कि अतुल वहां दिख रहा है यहाँ नहीं दिख रहा है. That is the report type decide what type of configuration you can do at your end. Okay, so I'll go back and I click on the this thing, multi-pivot configure. Multi-pivot means I want to see that how many incident of P1 is in the open state. I want to see how many incident of the P4 in the closed state. So that is a multi-pivot. So you have some select row and column. Select and I say I want to start with the impact, a simple one so that we can understand, and priority. Okay. Select row. I want to see the state and the urgency. Okay. Now, if you want to put any kind of aggregation, count, average, sum, yes, sub, it's totally depend on you. You will be surprised that ServiceNow introduced the mathematics function as well. If you get a time, you can go through my video on the Rome release feature. It's more than 2 months old video now. You can go and see. There is, I show you that what new ServiceNow introduced in the Cubic and the Rome. So I have two videos on the one is on the Cubic part and one is on the Rome part. That what's new feature are there. So you can go and you can see, you will find something there. Like standard deviation, they included newly. I'm surprised that how they're moving the things from here and there. And now I click on the run report. So now my pivot table is ready. You cannot download this pivot into the Excel format. That is for sure. You cannot download, but you can download into the PDF. Go and you can export to PDF. Let me export. इसको पहले save कर लेते हैं. If I did not save, it will be gone. Let me save at least once. हाँ, अब ठीक है. Export to PDF. Export. Now the question comes, maybe you try at your end and you are not able to export this pivot table in the PDF. Then there is a plugin required in your instance. There is some PDF exporter is there. I forget, approximately a year back I used that for this particular plugin. So you can use that plugin and then you can easily download your reports, these kind of reports into the PDF. If I open it. Okay. Let me open it. In the meantime, I'll show the style. So now you can see. This is the handy reports, but you cannot download in the Excel sheet. That is for true. It's not a limitation. It's not a drawback of a tool. It is the way that ServiceNow maybe it's working, how to map these fields into the service in the Excel sheet, which column, which things you need to map. So that may be in progress, but as of now, you cannot download it into the Excel sheet. Now, if you come to the style मतलब cosmetic changes. You want to display 0, हाँ पे दिखा दो. Display row lines, हाँ दिखा दो. Display column lines, हाँ पे दिखा दो. Now, if you run, थोड़ा अच्छा बन जाएगा. क्योंकि style is a cosmetic one. So now you can see 0, 0, 0, and all the things will be there. If you want to drill down, means if you want to do little more deep dive in this, you can do that part. I never tried this thing. Maybe there's an option as well. Drill down, maybe accept. देखें क्या होता है. रन करके देखें. कुछ रन होगा नहीं होगा. नहीं पता क्या हुआ. कुछ तो वही होगा, but ठीक है. So you can do this thing. So ServiceNow is increasing the reporting section as well with the new functionalities for all type of users. Now, up to this point, any doubt, any question? Anyone? All clear? बताओ भाई.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, fine, Anshul.
But
Okay, good. हाँ.
we would be discussing more about drill down, right?
Drill down you have to be CR because I never experimented on that part. So drill down basically on this particular report, if you want to see that out of high critical 4, how many are in the SLA breach kind of things, then you can do the drill down. ये completely, if you want, you have to define it at your end कि भाई मुझे इस तरह का drill down भी चाहिए. ठीक है? Because ServiceNow in maybe in ITSM it is not be required, but maybe some other places it is be required to go for the drill down as well. ठीक है? Remember one more thing. Don't create a report so much on the ground side that it is tough to understand as well. इतना भी डेटा मत ले आओ कि आपको अंडरस्टैंडिंग में प्रॉब्लम होने लग जाए. So we keep it when I talk to customer, I say, okay, boss, this is your report. Now, if you want to do the deep dive, click on the record and you can do the deep dive. Don't put everything on the report. Otherwise, वो आपको एनालिसिस करने के लिए प्रॉब्लम कर जाएगा. आपको समझ ही नहीं आएगा कौन सी चीज कहां से आ रही है. ठीक है? Now, important point in this particular area is that you can share this report with anyone. So you have an option called the share, but share is not available to all the users. For this, you need to give a role to the user called the report underscore sharing as a role, or maybe report से start है कुछ role, but you can share that role with the user. If you click on the share, you can share with me, with everyone, with specific group or the user. You can share it. Like Ankit said, I am working as a change manager. I created a report. I want that all the change coordinators in my team should follow this report. Create and share that. Okay. So that is the way you can do that part. Number 1. Second, scheduling. Atul, I want this report should come every month end in my mailbox. I should not go into the system and say, okay, click report generated. No, it should come into my mailbox automatically. Click on the schedule. When you click on the schedule, you will get an option like this. This thing is one part. This is the other part. Let it be load completely. It's not, now it's loading. It says this is the report name. Sorry, this is the name of the schedule. This is the report name. Which user, which group, and any external email ID you want to put, you can put it. If you put ankit.raj@gmail.com, you will get an email on your Gmail as well. That's not an issue here. So you can put any external email, any internal email, any group, any user you can put. That is the one thing. This is important to be discussed. Now I want to run this report, schedule, daily, weekly, monthly, periodically, once on demand. Business calendar, entry, start and trend. मुझे नहीं पता दोनों क्या चीजें होती है, मैंने आज तक कभी यूज नहीं किया, but this thing we use. Daily, what time you want the report? Hours, minute, seconds. Weekly, which day of week you want the report? Wednesday, what time you want? Same concept. No, Atul, I want monthly. Month के कौन से दिन चाहिए आपको? 30th. कौन से टाइम पे चाहिए? Put it here. And this is a one-time activity. Okay. But these will not captured into the update set. You have to do these changes manually. This is my experience. That the reports and other things we have to get again into the system, or by force, or by maybe by XML we have to move it there. Then periodically, how many days interval, hours, and starting from, or once 31st of December को मुझे रिपोर्ट चाहिए होती है. फिक्स कर दो, साल के पहले दिन फिक्स कर दो, रिपोर्ट अपने बन के आपके पास आ जाएगी. Then go to the on demand. I just log in, click on the OK, report generated, done. Business calendar start, entry start. Not sure that what is this particular means. Basically, this is kind of a schedule we can put it here, future or past kind of things. So we mainly use these 5 or 6 options. Okay, then you can put the subject of that email, any message you want to put, and here's the option: PDF, landscape, or normal PDF. You want to zip that, you can put. Include with, basically this is a kind of a scripting, we can put it here, and size is A4. Now I have only one question, and I need your inputs there. I have 3 resources: Ronald, Ankit, and Surya. All are we working as an operation manager in different teams: database, Unix, and the server. I did not give scheduling rights to any one of these. Or shall I give the scheduling rights to these 3 guys? Or shall I give the scheduling rights to everyone in my team? I have a team of the 100 members. Yes or no? If yes, then why? If no, then why not? Think from the practical experience, practical scenario. 360 degree. Yes, Ronald, go ahead.
Yeah, I would give scheduling rights only to like the middle layer of management and
Okay.
cross-functional service team. The resolver groups team leads I would typically not give, on obviously not any other team.
But
Or at
why?
least the leads I can give. At least leads I can give.
But why?
Mostly from experience, I know that they don't go into all these details. None of them are even interested in doing that.
हीरे जो होते हैं वो कोयले में ही होते हैं यार. Then how you can say that they are not going to be used? Service now say I am giving the flexibility. Then why not? Then who are you to say no, they don't want? They don't want is the one thing. But why don't want to give the rights?
I think having too many reports will also overload the system, and there will be a sense of.
Okay.
I mean, there will be different types of.
Wait. Point sahi hai aapka. You started with the right direction. The right point, not right direction, but right point. Ankit, what do you think on this point now?
If you give scheduling, rights to many people in a group, that would make that particular report and the scheduling part more volatile. Scheduling has to be done at a very fixed time. They don't want an email to come at every single time unless it's required.
That's fine. I'm a L2 resource or L1 resource. I'm scheduling a report for myself. I'm not including you. Then think from the part which Ronald pick up it up. He says something on the system part. I want to be discuss that thing only.
So if you probably are an L2 resource and you want the entire 5-year extraction of your Linux or probably XYZ domain accounts, and that would extract out more than 10,000 records. Probably you're a prime of your service now around 2 p.m. of afternoon, and if you're trying to extract that report,
good.
That might
Wait. Got your point. Surya, what do you think from this discussion?
Yeah, I can say that like the operation managers will be having the separate, like each department will be having the scheduling, right? And then based on their team, like he can give the access to the team lead, but not the L2 or L1 executive.
Okay. Okay. Now I come to the actual point. Okay. I read this somewhere, not sure that it is 100% true or not, but somehow I agree on that part. Even though if you ask me, I will not give the scheduling rights to anyone, neither to the team managers, neither to the operation manager, neither to the cross-functional managers. The reason can be, I tell you the reason can be because you guys are creating a report. Okay. अभी तो हमने एक ही हिस्सा चेक देखा है, दूसरा हिस्सा मैं आपको बताता हूँ इसका. Suppose you guys are creating a report which be extracting the records from the 3 or 4 tables. Incident, SLA का CMDB relationship का CI का report you are be extracting. ठीक है? You are creating that report. You say it should be scheduled. Now Ankit done something similar, Ronald done something similar, Surya done something similar, and Atul done something similar. Can you imagine if we all four will schedule this report midnight 12 o'clock, my system performance can be impacted. आप बोलोगे अतुल ये क्या बात हुई यार, इतना बड़ा सर्विस ना लेके घूम रहे हो और क्या तो सिस्टम परफॉर्मेंस नहीं, because every tool has some limitation. If you open 2460 HD video on the small phone, it will work, but it will work in a small bit and pieces. थोड़ा सा open होगा फिर रुक जाएगा, open होगा फिर रुक जाएगा, open होगा फिर रुक जाएगा. Because for you guys, these are just a report. But I am sitting in the background as a operations as a support for the ServiceNow support team. I know that if all these reports run in a one go on my instance, and suppose you also getting a report, Ronald getting a report on the incident, Surya also get on the incident, and Ankit also get on the incident with the different conditions, then it can impact my system performance. That is a ServiceNow recommend, don't give these rights to many people, number one, or keep it only with the ServiceNow support team who will check that how many reports are already scheduled on the given time period, and they will see what is the impact of the same. I'll tell you that, Atul, how we can go and check कि reports को execute होने में कितना time लगता है. There's a fundamental in the background. There's a module in the background where you can go and see that part. So that is when I'll not prefer to give scheduling rights to anyone in the production system. कोई कितना भी बोले, आपको चाहिए ना, आप मुझे रिपोर्ट भेज दो, शेड्यूल बता दो क्या है, I'll check and will let you know. Maybe 12 बजे तो नहीं हो पाएगा सर, 12:10 पे हो पाएगा सर, 12:30 हो पाएगा, क्योंकि 12 से 12:30 तक रिपोर्ट चलती है, बाकी रिपोर्ट चल रही हैं जो मैनेजमेंट लेवल पे जाती हैं. ठीक है, सो दिस इज अ पॉइंट व्हिच यू विल ऑलवेज फॉलो. अदरवाइज देने में कुछ नहीं है, दे दो, आप किसी को भी दे दो, तो वो चीजें हैं.
And what's the difference between scheduling a report and sharing a report?
Sharing means
sharing would be also broadcasting a notification email on.
No. Sharing means now I created this report and you also can see the report at your instance. In my instance with your login, sorry.
In my reports,
in your reports, right? But okay. In my instance only. Scheduling means you are getting a specific email in your mailbox on the given time frame.
Okay.
Okay. Now I come to the add to the dashboard.
Atul, one more point if I may add.
Yes, Sunat. That is
right.
Good.
I mean, this is again from experience, which I've seen is that giving too many people access to too many reports also, I mean, allowing them to create reports, also they create duplicate type of reports with incorrect parameters. So when they get the report, the output differs, that leads to additional conflicts and waste of time as well.
I'm coming to that point. To avoid these things, suppose you are a team lead or you are an operation manager for one of the team, and you know that under you 50 people are working. So don't share the report with anyone, and don't give the rights to report sharing to anyone. Create a report and add to your dashboard. How the dashboard work? I'll go here and I'll click create a dashboard first. Self-service dashboard. Okay, I'll put this report into the dashboard now. Suppose you are an operation manager, you want to create a dashboard for the Unix team. Click on the new, same option, recent, on by you, shared with me and all. Click on the new. I am creating a dashboard for the Unix team. Who is the group who is managing this dashboard? You can put any order you want to say 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll say I'm not putting any group here. Anyone who cannot see this particular or cannot edit this, you can put the rules here. And who is the owner? I click on the same. I'm just going through little quick because यहाँ पे ज़्यादा नहीं है जो मुझे बाकी बताना है. That is important.
True.
Okay. Now if I do one thing, I'll go here back. हमने क्या सेव किया था ना, हमें सबमिट करना चाहिए था. Dashboard. And now you can see here. कहाँ गया Unix का? On by me, sorry. ये रहा, ठीक है. I click here. Now on this dashboard, I can create the multiple tabs. Incident open, incident close, pending incident, P1 incident. How you can do? Go and create a tab. Multiple tabs. By default, it creates 2 tabs, 1 and 2. Now on this tab, I want to add that report. That is nothing. That is just a visit for me. Click on the plus. क्या report था हमारा? Report का नाम, let's put a report here. So now you will get an option that you have some favorite reports, some PA reports, some interactive filters, some gadgets. You can keep it up from here. Any catalog, any text search you want to put, that is totally depend on you what you want to put. I have a report and my report name is this thing, batch 6 demo. And click on the add. Done. But अतुल समस्या तो भी वही है, क्या करूं मैं इसका? I need to be share it. The good point in dashboard is that if you share, click on this. Any group, user all, I say I want to share with the group. And I click on the plus. What group? Batch 6. This one. And now you can see in the bottom. These represents only can view or can edit. बॉस सभी के सभी से व्यू कर पाएंगे, देख कोई नहीं, एडिट कोई नहीं कर पाएगा. Click here, share. Now this dashboard will be visible to all the people who belong to this particular group. ठीक, clear हुआ? By this way you can add multiple reports. You can go here and you can put the format. आपको ऐसा चाहिए, आपको ऐसा मिल जाएगा, आपको ऐसा चाहिए, ऐसा मिल जाएगा, ऐसा चाहिए, ऐसा मिल जाएगा, ऐसा चाहिए, ऐसा चाहिए, कैसा चाहिए आपको रिपोर्ट्स, आपको आउटलेट कैसा चाहिए, मुझे ऐसे चाहिए, ठीक है बॉस, मिल जाएगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. एंड देन यू कैन डू. हाँ, गो
Atul, sorry I missed it. ये जो group, right, that you gave access to, these are resolver groups, right?
Any group you can see. Any group. Other than end user, I guess even though you can share with the end user as well.
Okay, so I can customize, I mean, for Unix team, I'll create a dashboard and give them the access for their particular area. Wintel team, service desk, I said. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So that is the benefit. Instead of the scheduling, what we prefer nowadays, instead of the scheduling, you add your reports on the dashboard. The thing is that the biggest benefit is that for the scheduling, a mail flow will be triggered. A workflow engine will be go, mail will be go, attach and all those things will be there. But the same thing you can go into the dashboard as well. Then why you want to go for a multiple emails? And one more thing which I learned from experience, when any client want to go live with the service now, they says please set up a email notification for this person, for this activities. And at last after 2 months, 3 months say, hey Atul, can you remove all these emails from the system? Because they are fed up. What people do, they create an automatic rule. Nobody is going to be see this email until आप उसको पिंग नहीं करोगे, भाई ये changes को pass कर दे, जरा approve कर दे. That is a fact. Actual fact is there. And this is one of the way to optimize your system. Because in the beginning, I configured approximately 100 email notification on the different modules of ServiceNow for one of my customers. After 2 months, he came back to me and said, Atul, nobody is reading this email. Yeah, I am still having this problem. Can you remove this email from the system? Disable those. And out of 100, it come to 30 only. I said, okay, boss, I can do. Because people think it is an email. आने दो भाई क्या फर्क पड़ता है? But people don't know. Email ऐसे नहीं आएगा. That go to the email server, take the data, and then come to your mailbox. So it is flooding your mailbox as well. Plus, it is be making a burden on the ServiceNow systems as well. So avoid these many emails if you can. Better you say, boss, go and add your dashboard. आप घर बैठे हो तो भी आपको डैशबोर्ड मिल जाएगा. ईमेल की वेट ही नहीं करनी पड़ेगी आपको. क्या चाहिए? Okay.
Yeah. Atul, so obviously dashboard is a very helpful feature. Is this data updated on a real-time basis? Or can you configure it to update like say every 30 minutes?
I'm not sure that we can configure it because I did not see this option at least on the dashboard. But if you can reload this page, it will be updated. This is my understanding.
Okay. So it doesn't get auto updated as such.
नहीं यार, इसमें मतलब I did not able to see any option here. Edit content. Let's see if I can get. Okay, तो report पे ले जाएगा मुझे. नहीं यार, I'm not sure that about this. If I'm not wrong, there's no auto refresh is there. Okay. If you want to do the auto refresh, then you add this report on the home page, not on the dashboard. Suppose now let's go to this one. I'll open this. Let me open this content here. Okay, if you go to the report and go to the sharing option, इफ यू क्लिक ऑन द ऐड टू डैशबोर्ड, यहाँ पर आपको दो ऑप्शन मिलते हैं। देखो ये होम पेज है, ये डैशबोर्ड है। होम पेज बेसिकली व्हेन यू ओपन, सपोज व्हेन आई लॉग इन,
Yeah, when you log into search.
यस, सो दिस इज माय होम पेज। यहाँ नहीं, मतलब ये वाला नहीं, मैंने उसको डिसेबल कर रखा है शायद। तो यहाँ पर जो आपको चार्ट्स दिखते हैं, दैट इज होम पेज। सो यू हैव अ फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी टू ऐड योर रिपोर्ट आइदर ऑन द डैशबोर्ड और आइदर ऑन द होम पेज। होम पेज ऑटो रिफ्रेश होता है, वो आप फिक्स कर सकते हो, बट डैशबोर्ड को
Okay.
मुझे देखना पड़ेगा।
ठीक है, and वो it will still have those rights, correct? I mean, even if you add it to home page, it will be only visible to that particular group, not everyone.
नहीं, फिर आपको शायद होम पेज में ऐसा नहीं है। होम पेज इज ओनली फॉर यू, नॉट फॉर एवरीवन।
Okay, fine.
ठीक है, और मे बी यू कैन ट्राई एट योर एंड, just try at your end. Okay, now the second part come about the little bit on the report admin part. एक टॉपिक रह जाएगा मुझे लग रहा है हमारा आज यहाँ पर, ठीक है। समरी सेट क्या हो गया मेरे लैपटॉप को? देखो अभी क्या है, जैसे आपने रिपोर्ट्स जो डिजाइन करते हो आप, एक मिनट यार, ठीक है, ठीक है, ये देखिए यहां पर आपके रिपोर्ट के स्टैटिक्स मिलते हैं आपको। इफ यू गो हियर कि कौन सी रिपोर्ट रन होने में कितना टाइम लग रहा है, सी बाय दिस वे योर सर्विस नॉट सपोर्ट टीम एनालाइज कि इसको शेड्यूलिंग करना है कि नहीं करना है, क्योंकि ये तो हमारे स्मॉल रिपोर्ट्स है जो हम जस्ट टेस्टिंग के लिए बना रहे हैं। सो यू सी रन वन टाइम, रन ऑन पेज, रन ऑन शेड्यूल, रन रिसेंट रन टाइम इज देयर। So by this way you can do your stats analysis कि कितना है, कि कौन सी रिपोर्ट है जो बहुत टाइम ले रही है, ठीक है। जैसे हमने सर्विस पोर्टल किया था ना, ये जो हमने कल देखा था ये। नाउ सर्विस नाउ इंट्रोड्यूस वन मोर टर्म इन द क्यूबिक रिलीज, दैट इफ योर पोर्टल इज टेकिंग लॉट ऑफ टाइम, how you can evaluate, where you can see that why it's taking a lot of time, which script is taking a lot of time to be load. There's an option is available in the service portal, scanning or something is there portal. I need to be see, or maybe you can get in my cubic release video, you can see that option and you can see, maybe I can try portal announcements, page portal, pages, CSS, menu, search. नहीं यार, मुझे ऑप्शन देखना पड़ेगा, I'm not getting it, but it has been introduced by ServiceNow by seeing that particular stats, like you have a stats for the report, the same way you have a stat for the portal as well. Which script, which widget, which particular thing is taking time to load on the portal, and then you can do your R&D on that part. Okay, now let's come back to our area. Report वाला जो था, ठीक है, ठीक है। अब यहाँ पर क्या रिपोर्ट्स के लिए, if I go up, so I can define the report little bit on the color schemes, color definition or the properties as well. इसमें एक चीज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, it is, and again it is not a limitation I'm saying, it is the way that system has been defined. You cannot download more than 10,000 record in a one go from the reports, either from the list view, either from the report. You can download, I guess, 13,000 records in the CSV, not more than that. Reason is same, to don't impact the system performance. यही reason है, यही ServiceNow का reason है। इसलिए if you see this, if you see here, they have put a limit as well, I guess 20, कहाँ गया इसका limit था कोई download का, where it is gone, chart color, report range, let me show you, नहीं ये भी नहीं है यार। So कहाँ गया, where we can increase the limit, maximum number of choice radio button you can put। अरे यार काम ना करो ना तो ऐसा लगता है कि भूल गए सारा कुछ। ये देखो सारी रिपोर्ट्स हैं यहाँ पर, कहाँ गया? डाउनलोड करके कुछ ऑप्शन था क्या इसका? चार्ट समरी प्रॉपर्टीज नहीं यार. Again, I need to be see, but there is an option available. Maybe in the system properties it will be available, or in here only. Okay. So in this, what is basically they are showing? Do you want to show this NLP on NLQ on the report or not? Yes or no? How many characters you want to put? Any toggle information you want to put? How many beans of histogram in a chart? Maximum 20 beans will be there. What is the color box trends you want to set? So basic things are available here. Okay, okay, this is a homework I can give you. It is available, that I know, but I'm not getting option. Where to get an option to increase the download limit in ServiceNow? Up to 1 lakh record you can download, but ServiceNow not recommend more than 10,000. Okay, but it is available in system property which you can go. So I'll come here quickly on the statics. This report कहाँ गया? रेंज तो नहीं था हमारा, समरी भी नहीं, और क्या ढूंढ रहे थे मैं इसको, और मुझे जो बताना था फिर भूल गया ना मैं. आ रहा, ये रहा, header and footer templates. It is little interesting. So now you see that we have downloaded this report. अतुल क्या दिख रहा है बेकार? रिपोर्ट टाइटल होना चाहिए, रिपोर्ट टाइटल बेसिक्स डेमो ग्रीनविच टाइम. नो, I want my company logo. Boss, you can do it, no problem. You can go and create your own templates here. If you see the default template, these are the default templates. टॉप टाइटल, रिपोर्ट टाइटल दिखाना है, डेट दिखाना है, क्या क्या आपको दिखाना है यहाँ पर. ये हेडर का है, ये फुटर का है. रन बाय. इफ यू स्क्रॉल दिस, इसका फुटर क्यों नहीं आ रहा भाई? पता नहीं यार फुटर क्यों नहीं आ रहा. रन बाय है तो सही, इसका फुटर तो आना चाहिए. सो यू कैन डिफाइन द फुटर. Footer, middle content, left footer, run by, all these things you can decide. So these things, why I'm showing this thing, because sometimes we have to send us, or we have to schedule a report for our management. It is not looking good if you send this report. Better you should have some kind of a logo on the top and some beautiful words that will look good in that case. So you can define your templates here. If you go here, this is a default template, or one template has been given. So you can create your own template as well. कि header का data में क्या आएगा, footer का data में क्या आएगा. Put it the name and then put these things. Any image you want to put the image. In the middle content, I want to see date and run. You can put anything here. I want to put user specific test. Thank you so much for connecting, guys. This is the report plan. You can put it here. So these report headers you can use, but as a consultant, not a responsibility, but you can tell your customer that you have a place to see all type of reports running on your system. And this is the way that we do the analysis as well, that what is the reports has been created in our system, how many times. Suppose now you can see only 176 records are there, but in my out of the box I have 1184 reports are there. So it means out of that approximately 900 reports are useless for me. Shall I go and delete it? Shall I expand it, optimize it, or what should do? Because cleanup is also one of the activity you have to be take care in your routine operation work. Okay, consultant is never only for just to be implementation. He need to be think from the maintenance perspective as well. I generally fight with my PO and my stakeholders sometimes. Boss, why you need this thing? It is unnecessary burden for you. No, Atul, this is our system. I said, okay, go ahead. After 6 months, you will come to say, okay, Atul, can we decommission or can we remove these things? So those things you can do have to be take care. So this is the fundamental of the report and the dashboard. Any doubt, any question here? Anyone? Yes, guys, ask. Any doubt, any question? Report range is not there. Oops.
I think on dashboard, if you can just search, probably discussed about in next class of interactive filters.
Okay. Acha, interactive filters. Okay, I'll pick up with that with something on the CMDB part as well. Okay. Then we can pick up. Let me put it on the notes here. Okay, database view, and I'll put interactive filter. put it as a yellow क्योंकि इसमें थोड़ा सा रिपोर्ट्स के साथ डैशबोर्ड व्यू हमें यूज करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. Any other doubt, guys? Any question? Ankit, Surya, Ronald.
No, Atul. This is a helpful topic. I mean, can use it.
From your experience, from Ankit's experience, yeah, this is very much helpful topic. It's a kind of quick win.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Adds a lot of value.
It cascades more when it comes to dashboards and VTVs. Anything related to VTVs or any report that is connected to VTVs, that would actually make it more significant when it comes to reports.
Right.
Dashboards
Right.
are very important. We on a BAU basis, I guess we receive, I think 30 to 35 tickets on a quarter basis for these kind of reportings and dashboards configurations.
So now what you can do, you can reanalyze all these 35 tickets and see, can you optimize that in a 1 or 2 reports only? If suppose if a single report has been shared or used by every team, like incident open, definitely will be used by database, Unix server, every team. Better create a single report and put the interactive filter on the top of that. कि भाई तुम जाओ अपना ग्राफिक्स यहाँ पे जाके देखो और वहीं पे मिल जाएगा. मैं क्यों 5 रिपोर्ट्स अलग-अलग 5 टीमों के लिए बनाऊं? Right?
Why there is sometimes preference to the metric table as compared to probably task table?
Metric table basically when you want to see some kind of a time gaps in between. Like I'm not able to show you that particular related list, but or in your instances check breakdown assignment group is a related tab is there. If you see that is a metric base, because you want to see how much time a database team keep that ticket in their bucket and when they move it from to your bucket. So that is a metric because you want to measure something there. Simple tables are used to see the records count, record movements, but metrics table are used to measure some kind of a stuff in the picture. Okay.
Now we'll talk about it more, and probably if probably Ronald or you have more examples to share it, we can do it.
Yes, definitely. Okay, let me stop the recording here now.